UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third, fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. And let's see what he can do here today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
A birdie putt awaits. I don't mind the look of this. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself currently tied for fifth. Here we are at the second tee.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
That was absolutely murdered. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Playing within their comfort zone there. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This has a real chance.
Oh, absolute stunner. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
He currently shares fourth position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Such a cool little par three. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Just a small little twisty par four. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Quality shot, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Super shot that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. 9 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Billy Horschel currently leads by 3 shots over the field. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Should find the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This is a good chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Billy Horschel currently leads by 3 shots over the field. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And the ever-colourful Billy Horschel, our leader in the field. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
For eagle. He's currently in the second position. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle, time to hit another good drive.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 12th. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Billy Horschel currently in the lead here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh, right by the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's begin the 14th.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left, with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 13 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. Yes, they've made it. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
That's tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the hybrid.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
This is on a great line.
Beautiful shot. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
That was special.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.